for the whole humanity freely. Fortunately, Paramashiva has given me the power to decode all this Hindu medicinal system, Hindu judiciary system, Hindu social law and order system, Hindu power manifestation system, Hindu mental sciences system, Hindu yogic sciences, the sciences of Hindu biology, Hindu physics, Hindu psychology, Hindu physiology, Hindu chemistry, all this Paramashiva has given me the power to decode. Whatever the remaining scriptures are available with the humanity, Paramashiva has blessed me, and I have collected, not only I have collected and organized, I can decode. This whole science can be kept alive in any one corner of the world. Just few hundred acres are given for me to live peacefully and exist peacefully. I can store this whole thing alive and contribute it to humanity. Humanity can become better and better and better. I can make the planet Earth so much better place to live. I am here to contribute, and I will continue to contribute. As long as I am allowed to live, I will contribute. I have collected all the remaining available scriptures, maybe 2 crore books. 2 crore means 20 million, I think, books on Hindu physics, Hindu chemistry, Hindu biology, Hindu physiology, Hindu psychology, Hindu law and order, Hindu social system, the power manifestation sciences of Hinduism, yogic sciences of Hinduism. I have collected, and Paramashiva has given me the blessings and power to decode. I have decoded and continuing to decode them. If the humanity, somebody is kind enough to give me few hundred acres in one corner of the world and let me live peacefully, I can keep all the scriptures there and go on sharing with the world, revealing this whole sciences to the world, and go on contributing. I don't need anything other than 1 cup of curd rice every day. That's all. A cup of curd rice per day over. I can go on be giving this to the world. I can add to the world. I can make the world better place to live. That's all I have to say. Thousands of medicines are described detail in ancient Siddha and Ayurvedic scriptures. Paramashiva has given me the power to decode them, read them, and properly translate and map them to the modern day human language. And I am ready to work 20 hours a day. I just need few hundred acres where I can sit peacefully and keep this library, run a Gurukul where thousands of people can learn this and share it with the world, understand. I am only interested in contributing. If we can decode all this great knowledge, whole world can prosper from this knowledge. Whole world can enjoy from this knowledge. If I prosper, I will only create a university. I will not create anything else. If the Hindus prosper, they will only create education institutions. Because Hinduism is all about giving, contributing. If I prosper, I'll create university, that's all. Kailasa is all about university to decode the ancient sciences and share with the world. Understand? Every day I am sitting and going on decoding, writing notes on my books and writing details on my books. Whether it is making human beings manifest powers, and I have also now started downloading and decoding the science of making animals manifest powers. Whether making people manifest powers or healing, in every level, life is all about contribution.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
What I mean by the word Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model communities.
Yes, as we heard from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, successfully has revived the Kailasa nation and is continuously showing us how whatever it takes, whatever happens, Swamiji will continuously ensure that this nation is revived. And not for himself, but for the every 2 billion of us Hindus all over the world and the whole humanity itself. For each and every one of us, Swamiji is reviving this nation for us to enjoy the best of Hinduism, for us to enjoy all the greatness that Hinduism has to offer to the world. And we're seeing day in and day out how millions of people across the world are benefiting from the great things that Hinduism has to offer to the world, whether it is the science of rituals, healing, whether it is being able to manifest a breakthrough in your life, and or being able to take time and attend to your consciousness, to be able to manifest Shaktis. All of these are the greatest things that Hinduism has contributed to the world and are being revived for the humanity by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And I once again invite each and every one of you, if you are listening to today's segment on the greatest revelation that Devi Parashakti gave on the Hindu Yonijam and the secret behind the Hindu birth, then each and every one of us Hindus must take our stance now. And the one way you can do that is by becoming an Kailashian. And you can also become a part by offering your time, talent, and treasure. You can offer any kind of donation through the e-Hundi donation. And this is available either through the Gateway payment link or through the YouTube super chat. You can make a donation of any amount that you want, and you can become a part of this revival, stand by this revival. And as we discussed today, Hinduism is a political orphan. There is no Hindu nation in the world other than Kailasa. And this is the first nation for Hindus. So let each and every one of us Hindus become proud to be Hindu and stand by the work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We can be able to be a part of this great revival that Swamiji is doing by offering any amount of our time, talent, or treasure. So you can do so by following the steps for the e-Hundi Gateway, or you can donate through the YouTube super chat and become a part of this grand revival. And the revival that humanity is needing right now the most. So now we're going to be entering into the next segment of today's program and be joined shortly by the next host in order to introduce to each and every one of you the various different offerings that you can make to Devi Parashakti as well. Out of your gratitude for Devi Parashakti having shone light on so many of our problems, given the pathway for us to navigate while we are all in the midst of this pralaya, the great deluge. We'll now be moving on into the next segment after a short break.
what I mean by the word Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasa, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Peethas all over the world.
Nithyanandam everyone, and welcome back to this segment where we'll be learning more about the various offerings that we can make to Devi Parashakti to express our love and devotion, our sacred sentiments to Devi Parashakti during the Darshan today. And the first offering we have is the traditional offering of the e-hundi. Just as we have the hundi in any temple in the Hindu tradition, in India, we have the hundi in any temple when we visit for the darshan of the divine. So also we have the e-hundi where you can make your offering of any amount and in multiple currencies. And Devi is known as one who is fond of true devotion. She is known as Bhakti Priya. This verse from the Lalita Sahasranama describes Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Kamya, Bhakti Vashya, Bhayapaha, Shambhavi, Sharada, Radhya, Sharpani, Sharmadaini. In the translation for this verse, it says, Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion, and she removes all fear. If there's any fear in the minds of the devotee, Devi is sure to remove that fear. It is stated that Devi likes to be worshipped in autumn. Here it is meant the autumn of our lives. When our thoughts turn more and more inwards, the role of the divine is known and understood clearly, and the need for Devi worship becomes stronger. Shambhavi is the consort of Shambhu, Lord Shiva. Sharada Radhya is the one who is worshipped by Devi Sharada, Devi Saraswati herself. Sharvani is the wife of Lord Shiva, and Linga Purana describes Lord Shiva as Sharva in his earth form. Sharmadaini is Devi who bestows happiness on her devotees. So you can make your offering of gratitude and devotion to Devi Parashakti through the e-hundi offerings and offer your kanika, your token of love and devotion through the e-hundi where you can offer any amount and multiple currencies as your gift of love and devotion to Devi Parashakti. You can register for all of the offerings on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Sankalpa chanting, the conscious prayer, the conscious resolution to Devi Parashakti. And in the Saundarya Lahari, it is described Let the mantras I chant with the sacrifice in my soul become chanting of your name. Let all my movements become auspicious mudras. Let my travel become perambulations around thee. Let the act of drinking and eating become fire offerings and oblations in the homa or yajna to thee. Let my act of sleeping become salutations to you, and let all actions of pleasure of mine become part of your worship. And when we make our conscious prayer, our conscious resolution to Devi Parashakti, blessings for both asked and unasked, remembered and forgotten wishes are manifested by the grace of Devi Parashakti. So you can register for the offering of the Sankalpa, the conscious prayer to Devi Parashakti, and make this offering today as your token of love and devotion to Devi Parashakti. You can register on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And the next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Devi Sahasranama Swarnakasu. This is the offering of the pure gold coin, each coin inscribed with one of the 1008 sacred names of Devi Parashakti. And when we make this offering to Devi Parashakti, we are also blessed to manifest and awaken these very same divine qualities of Devi that are inscribed on the coin, that are inscribed with each of the names of Devi Parashakti, the conscious attributes and powers of Devi that are described in each one of the names. So you can make this offering of the Devi Sahasranama Swarnakasu, the pure gold coin inscribed with one of the 1008 sacred names of Devi Parashakti, in 3 different denominations and any number of coins as you wish to offer. And you can register for this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And the next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Mukta Anguti. And in the Devi Suktam, it is described, let the goddess who brings good fortune, who is praised by the gods, who is served by Devendra, who is praised by Devas, who were troubled by the Asuras, who is praised and remembered as devotion to her solves all, who is the source of all good in the world, let that goddess destroy all obstacles. Devi is described as the one who is worshipped and praised even by the Devas and Devendra himself, and the one by whom the devotion to her removes all obstacles and solves all our problems. So you can make this offering of the Mukta Anguti as your token of love and devotion to Devi Parashakti, and be showered with the blessings for protection from all dangers and fears. You can register for this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, which is the gold lotus flower. And the lotus is a divine flower in the Hindu tradition. It is used in the worship of the divine, and various scriptural references describe the significance of the lotus flower. The seat of Paramashiva is the lotus, and Devi, the divine forms are seated on the throne carved with the lotus, the Padma Pita. So you can make this offering of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the gold lotus flower, to Devi Parashakti, and be showered with the blessings to attract positive relationships in personal and business dimensions. can register for this offering of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the gold lotus flower, on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Swarnamatti, which is the gold touring. In the Saundarya Lahari, this verse describes that Lord Brahma, the creator of Yor, selects a dust from your feet and creates he this world. The great Adishesha with his 1,000 heads somehow carries a dust of your feet with effort great, and the great Lord Rudra takes it and powders it nice and uses it as the holy ash. Even by worshipping a tiny grain of dust from the sacred lotus feet of Devi, we are showered with the most auspicious blessings, and we can be showered with the blessings for a life of leadership qualities by offering your love and devotion at the sacred lotus feet of Devi Parashakti. She is the one who is worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu, and Rudra themselves. The Swarnamatti is the gold touring to adorn the sacred lotus feet of Devi Parashakti. And you can make this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Swarna Mangtika, which is the gold hairline jewelry to adorn the Sahasrara, the crown center of Devi Parashakti, and it represents the overflowing nectar from the Sahasrara. Devi is described as Sudha Sarabhivarshini in the Lalita Sahasranama. It means she who makes the nectar flow from the Sahasrara, which permeates through all our 72,000 nadis and the Agna Chakra and gives us the ultimate experience of the cosmos. And you can make this offering of the Swarna Mangtika, the gold hairline jewelry, as your gift of gratitude and devotion to Devi Parashakti, and be blessed with an enlightened lifestyle and the grace of Devi Parashakti. So you can register for this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And the next offering to Devi Parashakti is the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. This is one of the most sacred ritualistic offerings of gratitude to Guru, one of the most cherished offerings. And today, when you register for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, you'll be able to offer it on the day of the Avatara Jayanti, the 28th of December, the day of the birth star celebrations of the Avatar, the day of the advent of the Avatar himself on planet Earth. You can register for this offering to be offered on this very special occasion of the Avatara Jayanti. And in the Guru Ashtakam, Adi Shankaracharya beautifully sings, Yasho me gatam dikshu dana pratapa jagadvastu sarvam kareyat prasadat manaschena lagnam gurorhangri padme tatakim 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 tatakim. And the translation of this verse, it says, my repute has traveled in all directions through my philanthropy and prowess. All the things of this world are in my hands as rewards for my virtues. Yet if one's mind be not centered upon the lotus feet of the Guru, what then, what then, what then? We may have everything in the world we may have all the best of the best luxuries and all the success, fame, and fortune. But if we are not able to be centered on the feet of the Guru, express our gratitude for the Guru, then of what use is life? It's a beautiful sentiment expressed by Adi Shankaracharya, and a sentiment that every devotee feels when we are able to express our gratitude to Guru. There is nothing as fulfilling as that offering of gratitude. So you can register for this most sacred ritual of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and be blessed with the opportunity to sit in the presence of Guru, express your gratitude and sacred sentiments to Guru through the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Be blessed with the sweetest path to enlightenment through this sacred ritual. So you can register for this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And today when you register, the next very special occasion when the Pratyaksha Pada Puja will be happening live is the day of the Avatara Jayanti, which is just a few days away, the 28th of December. And we are celebrating the Nithyanandotsava Brahmotsavam, the 21 days of celebrations of the day of the happening of the Avatar. So during this 45th Nithyanandotsava Brahmotsavam and the 45th Jayanti on the 28th of December, we get to celebrate this auspicious occasion with the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to Guru. So you can register for this offering on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And the next offering is the Vastra Seva. This is the offering of the sacred cloth. And this is an offering which is traditionally offered along with the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So when you register for the Vastra Seva, you can offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and also an offering of the sacred cloth will be offered to Guru during the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So you can register for the Vastra Seva and also offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And again, you can register on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas, and you can avail of this very special occasion to make this offering on the day of the advent of the Avatar, the day of the happening of the Avatar, the 28th of December, where we are celebrating the Avatara Jayanti. So you can register for the Vastra Seva and make the offering on the Avatara Jayanti. This very traditional sacred offering bestows one with the sweetest path to enlightenment with complete protection. So here we have a summary of the various offerings that we can offer to Devi Parashakti as our expression of love and devotion, our sacred sentiments. And the first is the e-hundi, offerings which can be made in any amount and multiple currencies. Next, we have the Sankalpa chanting, the conscious prayer to Devi Parashakti, which you can register on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. We also have the Devi Sahasranama Swarna Kasu, which is the offering of the pure gold coin, each coin inscribed with one of the 1008 sacred names of Devi Parashakti. And you can make this offering in 3 different denominations and any number of coins as you wish to offer. The Mukta Anguti is the offering of the gold finger ring embedded with pearl, and you can make this offering in 3 different sizes. The Swarna Padma Pushpa is the gold lotus flower, which can be offered in 3 different sizes. The Swarnametti is the gold touring to adorn the sacred lotus feet of Devi Parashakti. The Swarna Mangtika is the gold hairline jewelry that represents the overflowing nectar from the Sahasrara. And the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and the Vastra Seva are the most sacred ritualistic offerings to Guru. And you can register for both of these offerings on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And now let us take a look at the website where we can register for these various offerings. So here we have the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas, and you can scroll down to the links for the Devi Bhava Samadhi Darshan, where you can make your offerings to Devi Parashakti. If you'd like to make an intention to make an offering today and would like to receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti to manifest your intention into reality, you can fill out the form on step 1. And if you'd like to make an offering of ornaments or sevas to Devi Parashakti, you can click on the links on step 2 to make your offerings to Devi. And once you've made your offerings of the ornaments or sevas, you can also fill out the sankalpa details, the details of your name and the names of family members to be chanted during the offering of the rituals to Devi Parashakti. So you can fill out the details of the sankalpa on the form on step 3. Now with the e-hundi offerings, you can make this offering in multiple currencies and any amount as you wish to offer. So you can make the offerings in US dollars, Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, Indian rupees, Singaporean dollars, Malaysian ringgit, the Great Britain pound, and the Chinese yen. And you can make this offering in any amount of your choice. If you'd like to make the offerings of the ornaments or sevas, you can register on this link for the ornaments, where you can offer the Sankalpa chanting, the conscious resolution to Devi Parashakti, the Devi Sahasranama Swarna Kasu, the pure gold coin, each coin inscribed with one of the 1008 sacred names of Devi Parashakti, which is available in 3 different denominations. The Mukta Anguti, which is the gold finger ring embedded with pearl. You can make this offering in 3 different sizes. The Swarna Padma Pushpa, the gold lotus flower. You can register for this offering in 3 different sizes. The Swarna Metti is the gold touring to adorn the sacred lotus feet of Devi Parashakti, and you can register for this offering on the website. The Swarna Mangtika is the gold hairline jewelry that represents the overflowing nectar of gratitude from the Sahasrara. And the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and the Vastra Seva are the offering of the sacred ritual of gratitude to Guru. So you can register for any of these traditional offerings of ornaments or sevas to Devi Parashakti. And you can register on the website www.kailasamailer.com/sevas. And once you've made your traditional offerings, you can also fill out the details of the Sankalpa on the form in step 3. And now, as we are also celebrating the Nithyanandotsava Brahmotsava, the 21 days of celebrations of the day of happening of the avatar, the day of the advent of the avatar, which is on the 28th of December. You can also join us for the various celebrations and the various rituals and sevas happening during the Nithyanandotsava Brahmotsava. You can register for any of these sevas and rituals and participate in the celebrations of the Nithyanandotsava Brahmotsava by registering on this link and finding out more on this link, www.kailasamela.com/sevas, and you can also register for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja on the day of the Jayanti. With this, we come to the conclusion of this segment of the offerings, the various sacred offerings of gratitude to Devi Parashakti. And now let's take a look at the registration for offering the Maheshwara Puja, which is conducted every Paurnami and every Amavasya, which is every full moon and new moon. The Kailasas worldwide conduct the Maheshwara Puja. So let's now take a look at the offering of the Maheshwara Puja. So globally, in the Kailasas worldwide, every fortnight, every new moon and full moon, we offer the sacred ritual of Maheshwara Puja, which is the offering of the Bhiksha to the avatar himself for the liberation of the departed souls. Maheshwara Puja is the offering of Bhiksha, the food, to the avatar, along with his monastic disciples, sannyasis and brahmacharis in the path of sannyas. In this puja, the sannyasis are treated as Lord Paramashiva himself and are offered the Bhiksha and fed. Tradition says that offering food to the avatar is equal to feeding 10,000 hungry. The best place on planet Earth to give Pinda Tarpana, the food for the departed souls, completion with living and those who left the body, is the stomach of a sannyasi. That is, the Jataragni, the digestive fire, the hunger fire of a sannyasi, is the best fire into which you can offer the Pinda Tarpana. The Soma Shambhu Paddhati, the Shraddha Vidhi, the third shloka says, Lingino Brahmanadyascha Shraddhiya Shivadikshitaha. The translation of this verse, it says, the sannyasis and brahmanas who have been initiated into the Shivadiksha are eligible to be appointed as the representatives of the Pitrus in the Shraddha. The Shraddha, the ritualistic offering to departed souls, reaches the Pitrus, the departed ancestors, directly. Maheshwara Puja is 1,000 times greater than offering any Shraddha, any Pinda in any river, any water body, any lake, any holy land, any holy place. The reason being, sannyasis intend only to have enlightenment, having renounced all other desires and needs, so serving them with the intention of completion brings about the same effect in the departed soul and helps them attain enlightenment and get merged with the cosmos. The tradition says that one morsel of rice offered and served to an avatar liberates 7 generations up and 7 generations down the heredity of the Maheshwara Puja participant. Those many morsels of rice fed bestows that many kalpas, where each kalpa equals 4.32 billion human years, and each morsel of rice bestows that many kalpas of life in Kailasa in the space of an enlightened master to the participant. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, personally receives the Bhiksha food and food offering using the astronomical chart or a provided photograph of the departed. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism brings completion to not just unfulfilled emotional verbal commitments, but also to anything that you were insensitive to them about, to the departed souls about. So here are a few questions, frequently asked questions about the Maheshwara Puja. It says, can we request for Maheshwara Puja for anyone? Yes, Kailasa will conduct the puja on your behalf for anyone in your family who has either had a natural or unnatural or premature death. And what do we need to offer the Maheshwara Puja? You can upload a photograph of the departed or the astrological birth chart of the departed with the time, date of birth and the place of birth. And you can register for the Maheshwara Puja on the website www.kailasamela.com/sevas. So let us take a look at the website where you can register for the Maheshwara Puja, www.kailasamela.com/sevas. And here we have the links to register for the Maheshwara Puja. If you would like to register, but if you have some questions, if you have an intention, but you have any questions, you can fill out the form on step 1 and we will contact you to help you with registering for the Maheshwara Puja. And if you're ready to register, you can click on the link on step 2 and fill out the details on the website on step 2. And once you've filled out the details for step 2, you can also fill out the details of the Sankalpa, the names of the family members, the departed souls for whom we are offering the Maheshwara Puja. You can fill out the details on step 3 and upload the photographs or the astrological birth charts of the departed on the form on step 4. So here's the link on step 2 to register for the Maheshwara Puja. You can fill out the details of yourself and the names of the family members for whom you would want to make the offering of the Maheshwara Puja, the names of the departed souls for whom you would like to offer the Maheshwara Puja. You can register on this website www.kailasamela.com/sevas, and following the steps on this page you can make the offerings. With this, now we come to the conclusion of this segment with the Purna Mantra, and we'll be moving to the Satsang by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. ॐ नित्यानन्दम्